Happy Monday. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at noon. Just over 100,000 cars traveled I-70 through Summit this weekend, Friday into Sunday. That is barely busier than last weekend and barely busier than the same weekend last year. A 31-year-old Colorado man was killed Saturday by an avalanche on the east face of Baldy near Breckenridge. The man has not yet been identified. Summit County Rescue Group found his body after dark Saturday night, buried under nearly 2 feet of snow. This is the 11th avalanche death of the season in Colorado and the second in Summit County. Earlier in the day Saturday, a snowboarder took a scary ride down a chute on the north face of Quandary Peak. He rode that avalanche with help from an airbag and caught it all on camera. See his video on the Krystal 93 Facebook page. The Dillon man accused of hitting and killing a road cyclist north of Silverthorne last year has pleaded not guilty. Jesus Gutierrez Sanchez goes to trial in late August, almost a year after that fatal accident on Highway 9. A kayaker was rescued on the Colorado River recently when he fell from his boat and phoned a friend. The Post-Independent reports the man was somehow able to hang onto his cell phone when he ditched his boat near Parachute. He called a buddy from the riverbank, and his buddy wisely called 911. CDOT is rock blasting near I-70 at Vail Pass this week. Be ready for 30-minute closures throughout the day on both sides of the interstate. Up north on Highway 9, be ready for 20-minute closures for repaving between Silverthorne and Kremling. The Colorado DMV is offline today for a technical outage. DMV computers here in Summit and across the state are not working. If you have an appointment, reschedule. The DMV online system is not affected. Summit County lawmakers are accused of backpedaling on a pledge to conserve water. Senator Dillon Roberts and Representative Julie McCluskey are sponsoring a bill to study the Colorado River. This creates a water task force. But water experts tell the Denver Post this is procrastination, not a solution. Lawmakers had promised to make water a top priority. Local avalanche danger is moderate today at every elevation in Summit County and the Vail area. Wet slides can be running 1 to 2 feet deep. In sports, the Rockies beat the Diamondbacks yesterday 12-4. The Avalanche got knocked out of the postseason 2-1 by the Kraken. Today, the Nuggets are playing the Suns at 8 on TNT for Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. They lead the series 1-0. And in local sports, brought to you by Cassandra Schultz and Associates, with American Family in Dillon, Summit High girls soccer beat Salida over the weekend 2-1. And a big weekend for the Tigers track team, where boys and girls won the team events at Steamboat, led by Jack Shearholtz, Liam Dalzell, Dom Ramikis, Cam Steinwig, Ella Hagan, and Avery Eitel. Each one of them had a win. Today, boys and girls lacrosse play Holy Family at home. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.